Get ready for breaking news. Boston Red Sox star Jarren Duran has deleted his Instagram account after a public clash with NBC Sports Boston's Michael Hawley. Hawley had been calling out the Red Sox for allegedly lying about player injuries concerning top prospect Roman Anthony, and Duran shared a clip right before his account vanished. We dive into the drama surrounding this star player and the controversy that led to his digital disappearance.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the digital landscape as Ray Wang shares his intense struggle with Instagram stories. Wang discovered a hard limit of 100 posts per day, forcing him to lose precious memories from his trip to Japan because the platform deletes older content. Learn exactly how this limit works and why social media platforms are changing the way we share our moments. The privacy battle continues as Meta makes a major change by removing end-to-end encryption from Instagram direct messages. This significant move means Meta will now have technical access to message content, reigniting fierce debates about digital privacy, security, and what it means for sensitive communications. Finally, we test the waters of Instagram tracking with a deep dive into activity tools. We review 8 tools, including the standout Dolphin Radar, that can track unfollowers using only public data, bypassing the need for login credentials. Don't miss this breakdown to see what actually works in the crowded world of social media analytics. Stay with us. Boston Red Sox star Jarren Duran has deleted his Instagram account following a public exchange with local sports reporter Michael Hawley. The incident stemmed from Hawley's criticism of the team regarding alleged misrepresentations of player injuries during a difficult season for the franchise. Hawley, 56, publicly challenged the Red Sox, asserting that teams frequently lie about player injuries. He specifically targeted top prospect Roman Anthony, who is currently on the injured list with a right wrist sprain. Hawley stated, "I understand why all teams do it, but let's just be honest. All teams lie. They lie about injuries, they just do." He continued his critique, questioning the team's handling of injury updates and contrasting them with other organizations. Duran shared a clip of Hawley's commentary on his Instagram story shortly before his account was reportedly deleted. In the video, Duran wrote, "They let people like this on NBC Sports," accompanied by reaction emojis. The Red Sox currently sit in last place in the American League East with a record of 17-23. Duran has also faced other controversy this season. Cameras have captured him flipping off a fan during a game in Minnesota in April, an action he later attributed to provocation. Addressing the issue of fan interactions, Duran has previously discussed his mental health struggles, stating, "I'm used to it at this point, you know? I mean, S*** happens. I'm going to flip somebody off if they say something to me, but it is what it is. I shouldn't react like that, but that kind of stuff is still kind of triggering." Further context on Duran's history includes an incident in 2024 where, during his sole All-Star season, stadium microphones picked up him using a homophobic slur while yelling at a heckler. This resulted in a 2-game suspension. Upon his return, Duran wore a shirt displaying the phrase F***M during a pre-game media availability. He had previously issued an apology to the fan involved, stating, "During tonight's game, I used a truly horrific word when responding to a fan. I feel awful knowing how many people I offended and disappointed. I apologize to the entire Red Sox organization, but more importantly to the entire LGBTQ community." An Instagram user has revealed a significant limitation on Instagram stories, capping the number of posts at 100 within a 24-hour period, forcing users to delete older content when exceeding this limit. The user, Ray Wang, shared his experience while traveling in Tokyo, Japan, where he documented the experience extensively, resulting in him hitting this limit quickly. Wang initially intended to take a digital detox trip, aiming to avoid social media pressure, but found himself compelled to share the sights and sounds of the city. He posted over 100 video clips on his first day, realizing the hard limit only after discovering that older clips were automatically deleted when new ones were added. Instagram has confirmed that 100 clips, photos, or videos is the maximum allowed per story. Wang expressed frustration, noting that this restriction prevents longer-form storytelling, estimating that his first day's footage could have amounted to over 30 minutes of video. He suggested that increasing this cap would allow for more substantial vlogging on the platform, contrasting Instagram's strength in short-form content with YouTube's capacity for longer videos. The incident sparked discussion on social media, with users commenting on the loss of raw memories, but also advocating for expanded story limits. Meta has made a significant change to Instagram direct messages by removing the end-to-end encryption option, a move prompted by low user adoption of the feature. Since May 8th, this feature, which previously required manual activation for private conversations, has been discontinued on Instagram. End-to-end encryption ensures that only the sender and recipient can access message content, preventing even the platform owner from viewing the conversations. According to a Meta spokesperson quoted by The Guardian, the decision stemmed from insufficient usage. Few people were opting for end-to-end encrypted messaging in DMs, so we're going to remove this option from Instagram in the coming months. The removal means that Meta will now possess technical access to the content of messages exchanged via Instagram DMs. Previously, users had the choice to utilize unique digital keys for encryption, securing conversations from third parties. Meta clarified that users seeking end-to-end encrypted communication can still use WhatsApp, which is also owned by Meta and maintains this security feature by default. This decision is set to intensify ongoing debates concerning digital privacy and online safety. Privacy organizations contend that end-to-end encryption is crucial for safeguarding communications involving journalists, activists, and individuals in sensitive circumstances. Conversely, child safety groups and law enforcement agencies have criticized encrypted systems, arguing they impede the detection of serious crimes like online grooming and child sexual abuse. Agencies such as the FBI and Interpol have previously warned that encryption can hinder criminal investigations and the protection of minors online. Meta's action underscores the persistent tension between digital privacy advocates, who see the removal as a reduction in user protection, and the company's stance that encrypted messaging remains accessible through other platforms. A comprehensive test of 8 Instagram activity tracker tools has revealed significant discrepancies in performance, highlighting the need for tools that prioritize public data access over requiring user login credentials. The testing period spanned 10 days, evaluating usability, tracking consistency, and data transparency across both mobile applications and browser-based platforms. The core challenge identified with many existing Instagram tracking tools is the reliance on full account access, which often leads to incomplete data or inconsistent results. This limitation is a major hurdle for users attempting to monitor follower changes effectively. Dolphin Radar emerged as a standout solution due to its unique methodology. Unlike competitors that demand login credentials, Dolphin Radar operates entirely by tracking follower changes using publicly available Instagram data. This approach significantly enhances security and accessibility. Key differentiators of Dolphin Radar include a straightforward user experience, requiring only a username to begin tracking, and unparalleled flexibility. While many tools are restricted to tracking a user's own account, Dolphin Radar enables monitoring of any public profile, making it invaluable for competitor analysis and audience research. In comparison to other tools tested, Follow Meter, while effective for personal account tracking, requires login credentials. Iconosquare demands account integration and has a steep learning curve. Social Blade offers general statistics, but lacks specific unfollower tracking depth. Crowdfire focuses more on content management. Snoop Report and Not Just Analytics lack a specific focus on unfollower tracking. Dolphin Radar's focus is sharply defined. Direct, consistent tracking of follower changes and unfollowers, a feature that sets it apart from platforms like Sprout Social, which are enterprise-level and costly. Despite its advantages, users should be aware of certain limitations. Dolphin Radar is strictly limited to public Instagram accounts, and initial tracking reports may take approximately 1 week to become available, a factor explained by the constraints of publicly available data. In summary, the rigorous testing confirms that Dolphin Radar offers a reliable, transparent, and practical solution for Instagram unfollower tracking by simplifying the process and eliminating the need for account access. It is positioned as the preferred choice for users seeking consistent follower data without compromising security.